Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice exponential problem, which is x times x, which is x to power 2, divided by 7 times 7, which is 7 to power 2. This is equal to 7 times 7, which is 7 to power 2, divided by x to power x times x, which is x to power 2. So the question here, what are the values of x? What are the values of x? Now from here, let's cross multiply here so that A will have x to power 2 times x to power 2. This is equal to 7 to power 2 times 7 to power 2. Now we find that x to power 2 times x to power 2, this is in the form of a to power n times a to power m, which we can express as a to power n plus m. Applying this exponent property here, we'll have x to power 2 plus 2. This is equal to 7 to power 2 plus 2. The next step here, we'll have x to power 2 plus 2, this is 4, which is equal to 7 to power 2 plus 2, which is equal to 4. So we have x to power 4, this is equal to 7 to power 4. So let's take 7 to power 4 on the left hand side so that we'll have x to power 4, subtract 7 to power 4, this is equal to 0. We can express x to power 4 as x to power 2 squared, subtract 7 to power 4 can be expressed as 7 to power 2 raised to 2, then this is equal to 0. Now this is actually in the form of a squared minus b squared, which we can express as a plus b, a minus b. Now a is equal to x to power 2 and b here is equal to 7 to power 2. And this implies that a plus b, this is equal to x to power 2 plus 7 to power 2, which is equal to 0. Let's call this equation 1. And a minus b, this is the same thing as x to power 2, subtract 7 to power 2, this is equal to 0. Let's call this equation 2. Now let's start with case 1, which is equation 1. Now let's start with case 1 here, which is actually x to power 2 plus 7 to power 2, this is equal to 0. Now this is actually in the form of a squared plus b squared, which you can express as a plus bi, then a subtract bi. So that implies that a plus bi, this is the same thing as x plus 7i, this is equal to 0. And a minus bi, this is the same thing as x minus 7i, this is equal to 0. So from the first part here, that implies that x1 is equal to negative 7i, and here x2 is equal to 7i. So we have the first two solutions here, x1 equal to negative 7i, and x2 here equal to 7i. So this is case 1. Let's proceed to case 2. Let's proceed to case 2. Now for case 2 here, we have that x to power 2 subtract 7 to power 2, this is equal to 0. And actually this is in the form of a squared minus b squared, which we can express as a plus b, a minus b. And that implies that x to power 2 subtract 7 to power 2, this is the same thing as x plus 7, x minus 7. And that implies that x plus 7, this is equal to 0, and therefore x3 this is equal to negative 7. And we have that x minus 7, this is equal to 0. And that implies that x4, this is equal to 7. So here we have 4 solutions. We have 4 solutions. We have 4 solutions. We have x1 equal to negative 7i. We have x2 equal to 7i. We have x3, which is negative 7, and we have that x4 is equal to 7. Now, these are the 4 solutions that we have, and let's verify that these 4 solutions actually satisfies the equation. Now, let's verify that these 4 solutions actually satisfies the equation. Now, let's verify here. Now, we end that x over 7 multiplied by x over 7. This is equal to 7 over x multiplied by 7 over x, which is simplifying further to x to power 4. This should give us a value of 7 to power 4. Substituting x1 here, this is minus 7i raised to power 4. This should give us a value of 7 to power 4. So here we have negative 7i times negative 7i times negative 7i times negative 7i. This should give us a value of 7 to power 4. Negative times negative times negative times negative, this becomes positive, and we have 7 times 7 times, now this is the same thing as 7 squared times I squared times 7 squared times I squared. And I squared is equal to minus 1. So this is 7 squared times 7 squared, which is 7 to power 4, times I squared is negative 1. So this is negative 1 times negative 1, which is positive, and this is equal to 7 to power 4. Therefore, 7 to power 4 is equal to 7 to power 4. And that implies that x1 satisfies the equation. Now, let's check x2. x2 in this case is equal to 7i. x2 is equal to 7i. So here we'll have 7i raised to power 4. This should be equal to 7 to power 4. So here we have 7i times 7i times 7i times 7i. This should give us a value of 7 to power 4. So this is 7 times 7 times 7 times 7, which is 7 to power 4, multiplied by I squared times I squared, and this is equal to 7 to power 4. I squared, in this case, this is minus 1. Minus 1 times minus 1 is positive 1. So this is 7 to power 4, which is 7 to power 4. And therefore, x2 satisfies the equation. Let's check x3 and x4. Now let's check x3 and x4. Given that x to power 4, this should give us a value of 7 to power 4. So we have negative 7 to power 4. This should give us a value of 7 to power 4. So this is the same thing as negative 7 times negative 7 times negative 7 times negative 7. And this should give us a value of 7 to power 4. This is negative times negative, which is positive. Then negative times negative, this is positive. So essentially here, we have 7 to power 4. This is equal to 7 to power 4. The left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side. And therefore, x3 satisfies the equation. x4 here, this is equal to 7. And therefore, x to power 4, that is 7 to power 4. This is equal to 7 to power 4. So the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side. And that implies that the 4 solutions actually satisfies the equation. So thank you for watching. Kindly follow the steps, like this video and subscribe. Hit that subscription button and like this video, my good people. See you in the next video.